Swings through that one for strike one. There's the strike. And he deals. And 1-2. Goes down looking. Here's Sean Murphy. First offering, and it just misses. And he chases a high fastball there. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. Yency Almonte into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Stepping in, Vaughn Grissom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. Murphy stands at first with 1 out. There's a strike. And now it's filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Jimenez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the righty deals. Swing, and he popped it up. Riley makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Swanson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him. And good work. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Presley. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
On the ground. Could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Around second now, going for three. Albies relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And that is in for a strike. And that's strike 2.
In the infield.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Here's Matt Olson. And that's in there for strike 1. Acuna on third with 2 out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Strike 3. Got him. Nick Anderson in. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And a pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. There's a strike. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. At the plate, Austin Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Falling behind 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Anderson ready to work. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him. Bottom 4, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This to center field. And it's caught. 2 away. So here's Murphy now. In there, and it's 0-1. And a strike in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
Got him! That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they bring on the veteran. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now Brian Reynolds. doubled in his first AB. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard. And they lead it. It's 3-1. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, he's really working him away. This bat sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Lucas Littke.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the lefty. Swinging a foul straight back. Out to center. Albies sizes this one up. Base hit as he pulls up short. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Sammy Sosa. Swings and misses. Strike one. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And that's the third out. Back. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Diego Castillo.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that.
Oh, that got him.
Now the pressure was already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
And a base hit right there. Rojo not in time. The run scores. Back even. It's 3-3. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. In there. And so now 1-2. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Riley in the box now. Takes strike one. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In there, there. Sets him down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Olsen in the box now. Takes strike one. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. So coming into the game now, top of the sixth inning. Leading off, Dansby Swanson. Licky back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the play, and a quick out number one. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Coming home. He'll score. It's 4-3. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Next to hit, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Licky, in his fifth season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Up the middle, tosses the first, third out, and that ends the frame. Well, we go. The pitch. That's smacked on a line to center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Albies can't hold up, and that's a strike. On the ground to first. No play. That's an infield single. Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. Caleb Ferguson takes over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Eli White. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4. Memo.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the pain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen it in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get this song and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Second time around, we can get started like I got peace in town. There's nothing to figure out. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the pain? You're still on my mind. So I ain't seen it in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some, and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good.
and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sammy Sosa. The wide to kick the pitch. That to right. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch. One up, one down. Dansby Swanson stands in. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And fouled off. The wind to the pitch. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is popped up and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And that one wrapped foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Now the throw to first on the run. In there safely. Here's Austin Riley. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. 0-2 now. Harper runs. Swing and a miss. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. That's in for a strike.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and it just misses.
1-0.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. That's through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The other way. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. Leaping, can't haul it in.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here is Harper. And there's the strike. There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Bounced out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the runner. The throw in, not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0. So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's down and in.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adam Duvall. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. One out in the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Brian Reynolds here. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Josh Donaldson. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Connor Brogdon on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Castellanos takes it himself, third out. And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. And a foul ball. Bohm checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Sends it across to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Started after it. Appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Swing and a little roller right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the Phillies. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Adley Rutschman swings through it for strike one. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Here's the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. Flied to right his first time.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swanson swings through it for strike one. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Sosa leads off first with one away. That misses the zone. 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And he deals. And that's ball four.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1. He's in there.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Yency Almonte. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Just missed. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Sosa in the box now, takes strike one. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Turner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the DH, Brian Reynolds. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Line drive to short and caught. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way out front for strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Harper makes the catch, and that will end. Welcome back. Here's Bryce Harper. Almonte back to work. Swing and a miss. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away. The 0-2. Line, and that's a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. In comes the winning run, and they will walk it off in extra innings.
Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the
in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Atlanta taking on the Philadelphia. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Sosa. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And we're underway here in Philly. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. In the air on the infield. He makes the grab. One down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Dansby Swanson stands in. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings and misses. And we go to the bottom of the first. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And the pitch. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback, was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. First offering misses the mark. And that's in the dirt. And that one moves his feet. And a 4-pitch walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Trey Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. Sosa over at first with 1 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grounder off the pitcher. Fires to first. Close play against the speedy runner.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bryce Harper in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Now a fly ball to right center. Sosa sprinting towards the gap. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Run scores easily. And the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Pitch misses. 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
1-2.
He goes down looking. The right-hander back to work.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders. But adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. So now 1-2.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Just outside. And the count is even 2-2. Next offering is foul back. Right-hander kick steals. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Next offering misses. Full count now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Brian Reynolds here. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through this.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
He swings and fouls one off. Tapped softly on the ground. Harrison gloves it, tosses to first, and Albies is bottom of the second. Here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm. That's in for a strike. And a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Next pitch misses way outside. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
That's a tough one on the swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't.
New pitcher on now, Yency Almonte.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Double play ball to second. Over to Swanson. He turns it. How about that double play? Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss there. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. That one out to right. Harper ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. Adley Rutschman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Line drive, base hit.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And it falls. Not in time. He's safe, and it's second and third with nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Now the batter now, Dansby Swanson. The 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Harrison fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And the next pitch is way outside. Runner on at third. One gone. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Sosa on third with 2 out. Gets under it and pops it up. Harrison brings it in with a nice. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it is JT Realmuto. And that is in for a strike. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. And it is 2-1. Out to short. Swanson picks it up, whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. In there for strike one. Almonte, a 6'5" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps. Swings and misses. It's a strike. Welcome back, and now on the mound, Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him swinging. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, not close. Ground ball left side, down the line, and it's foul. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's Josh Donaldson. Flied out his first time. That one the other way. Harrison. That ends the frame. Back here. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Ryan Presley.
Power slider guy, Blue. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. That one just misses. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Castellanos in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Phillies walk it off. And your final score here today, 2-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math. Put the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time spent, all that love you get. Please don't walk away. Try again. Close the door away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a clock. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a law. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you get. Please don't walk away. Try again. Close the door away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time you spent, all that love you get. Please don't walk away. Try again. Close the doors away. Don't break before.
Ready to go? Here's a speed threat. Sammy Sosa.
The center fielder, Sammy.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
7 o'clock.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
The line to kick the pitch. High in the air, out to right. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Bryce Harper. Strike.
And I think you could credit J.D. Martinez with a lot.
Yeah. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that for everything, everything? Hey, no matter whatever brings. Hey, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that for everything? Hey, no matter whatever brings. I just got excited. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man. This is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. Late night Chinese, 4 hours sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill. I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey, hey, and all my homies talking to new. Hey, hey, phone ringing. Who is it? Hey, got no time. Slow wine, move with it. Hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that for everything, everything? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that for everything? No matter whatever brings. Oh, let me tell you. I do it real life, I don't do it for the gram. And they holler from the moon to Miami. Them who understand me, real love's better than a Grammy. Used to wear the hand-me-downs, head to the toe. Now I'm sitting Gucci, making bread with the dough. I done slept in 50 King Louis beds all alone. When I have a minute, I'ma text you from the road. I got 9 lives, I already used 5. I've been living too fast, let me cruise by. New dudes with their new moves, do try. But I always think about you when I'm too. Hey, and now my homies talking too new. Hey, phone ringing. Who is it? Hey, got no time. Slow wine, move with it. Hey, one more time. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that for everything, everything? No matter whatever brings. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that for everything? No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter whatever brings. No matter.
They call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record. I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden. Yeah, might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, make me hot till I'm finished. Till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't been. Yeah, and I spend a rough better. Buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname. And I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name, doing big things. Professional begins. I'm in the bed like sponge starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord.
You better be careful there, bud.
It's no chance for me. Got a scandalous side from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Never thought I'd be on top. No one telling me to stop. What the go wrong?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And here is Christian Yelich. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here this afternoon. And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Jesse Winker. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Two now. Caught him looking for the K. Here is Matt Olson. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss as he was late. Burns, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Zips it across. Play made. That ends. New inning getting started. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Strider back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. And now it's William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
And there he goes. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. And the right-hander back to work. A little bit low. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's ball 4. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And the righty deals. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he's safe at first.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ozzie Albies swings through it for strike one. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish it.
And there's a base hit. The throw to third. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself
in the air, left field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw comes in and holds a runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Eddie Rosario in the box now. Takes strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next offering is fouled back.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in, and he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. And he chases that one. Now 2 out. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch just misses.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon. So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Throw over to Tellez. Inning over, and it could have. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Wiemer goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. This is Bryce Terang. Terang in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
That's ball 2.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time. And bottom of the inning, Matt Olson up to the plate. Burns back to work. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Riley batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. And the pitch. Back up the, oh, that got him. Tellez takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Darno in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals and misses inside. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that one hammered. Mitchell raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Fly ball down the line. Rosario ranging to his right. Puts it away for the out. Willie Adames stands in. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
No, he's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now, William Contreras. Snap throw.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes the pitch. And now 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Tellez handles the chance, and he's out on the tag. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-1.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. Albies trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Weimer brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Joey Weimer. And he deals. Strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And now the count is even. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one popped to short. Arcia takes it in for the out. 1 away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Weimer, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Strike in there. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing. And here's a slow roller. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases loaded with 1 away. Willie Adames digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one pushed foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases are full. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Next offering way off the plate. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Taps softly to the right side. And it gets by him. And he's safe at third as a run scores on the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
In the air, out towards left center. Harris makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Eddie Rosario. The right-hander back to work. 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Orlando Arcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. Got him swinging on the curveball. That's his second strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. First offering misses badly for ball one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And that is that. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of .917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. And ball one.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. There's a strike. Weimer off of first with 2 away. In the air, left side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
And Olson is set down, and there's one down. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Infield shifted to the pull side. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. We'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Out of here! Travis d'Arnaud hits one out, and they take the lead. It's 5-4. And now Michael Harris. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Harris measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Albies stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Left-hand batter waits. Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. And it's a 3-up. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Burns back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Yelich makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Eddie Rosario. That's a strike. Strike one. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And it gets by him. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Right side. Save! 2 outs, bases loaded. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, the throw is over his head. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs score on the play. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. On the ground to short. Over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches. And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. And that one Cutting but missing down low. Swings and misses, struck him out. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Chavez. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Ball to strike. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it hits the fence.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Digging in, Garrett Mitchell. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now, Michael Harris. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. Albies stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off to the right. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Ozuna stands at second with 2 gone. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. And the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Chavez, 39 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Line to left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Tag. Ow! Darnell, great throw. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Christian Yelich. A strikeout and a walk. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Jesse Winker. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that'll do it.
Well, we held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in